Hello everybody, welcome back to another part of Trusteft Retro Weekend. This time we have Big Run. This is the second time I'm recording this, because the first time, well, technically it's the first time I'm recording this, because the previous time I forgot to press record. Yeah, this is an arcade racing game, which I haven't played much. I played perhaps a couple of races back in the day. Don't remember it much, well, till I played this before, a few minutes ago. And basically this is a Paris-Dakar type of race, I guess. And the point is your goal is to reach the end of the finishing line, in certain rank, position. I don't know which position it is, because I keep losing. But back in the day, usually this meant first position, which yeah, it's not very easy. It's not that the hard is a game. It's not that the game is that much hard, but although this is annoying. But well, I haven't practiced. That's probably it. That's my story. The game has good graphics for its time. I mean, you know, for the type of game that it is. Basically, sprite scaling kind of racing game. Classic type of racing game you will find. Oh, come on, I did it, right? Don't know if fifth rank is enough though. I don't know, we'll see. No, I lost a life, damn it. Look at the woman. She keeps doing that, I don't know why now. Anyway, yes, continue. I want to continue the next stage. And where I was going with that? Oh yeah, most racing games of the time that were in pseudo 3D, and by that I mean third-person perspective from behind the car, and not top or first-person. Had a very similar look. Now obviously the quality of the sprites, the background graphics were different depending on the game, but overall they were very similar looking games. Like I don't know, imagine if all or most shooter games today were third-person shooters or first-person shooters. Okay, that's a bad example, or a very good example, I don't know. Anyway, so racing games were at the time were either this type or similar to this, and we have like Lotus and Outrun, of course, and even Turbo Cup, which is one of my favorite games of the time. And oh, come on. Wow, I'm stuck now. Can't remember it. Oh, Chase HQ, although that's not just a racing game, and so on. Then we had games like top-down view, or close to that, bird's eye view if you prefer, like Supercars, one of my favorite. And Badlands, and you know, stuff like that. Super Sprint. Come on, good. And so on. Too late. I reacted too slowly. Oh, I didn't react. And then of course we had the first-person view racing games. Macroproses F1, Formula 1, and Hard Driving, and so on. Not many. Highway Patrol 2 was one of them, although you rarely hear about it nowadays. Test Drive, of course. 8th, so I think I lost again. And there were the hybrid games, like Come on, I can continue, right? Or have I lost all my credits? I have one last bit. And the hybrid is the Nigel Mansell's Grand Prix, which, while third-person perspective, it had similar qualities to a first-person view game. Or the other way, Lombard, right? Rack Rally, another game I played back in the day. I think it must have been the first true, well, for the time, what happened there, rally game. Ooh. Which, while in first-person view, it also was third-person view, because you would see the car from the inside, you would see the cockpit, but you would also see the view only from basically almost the back seat of the car. It's quite strange. I have a video of the game in my channel if you want to have a look. Very good game. Lombard Rack Rally. Anyway, and yeah, anyway, it doesn't matter right now. The thing is, what matters now is this game. And I have to say, although I suck at it, as usual, for racing games of the time, I like it. I can't really blame it. I mean, it's hard. Most games at the time were, and I do need practice if I want to, you know, do well. So I cannot really blame the game. The controls are very good. The graphics are quite good, although the short viewing range and the really low quality, not quite that supreme pixelated background graphics are very strange. I mean, it doesn't affect the game, of course, but yeah. I mean, look at this. Are these supposed to be people or bushes or people on horses? I don't know. Plus the other things, are they barrels? I don't know. Anyway, this was I get this, whatever. I think it's a town. This was Big Run, a game on the Atari ST. It was also out on other platforms. I think I did fine. I mean, almost half the way through. Almost. So, no, 40%. Ooh, first call. Do I recommend this? If you like this type of games, yes, definitely recommend it. And I believe that it is the type of game that if you devote some time, you'll find yourself perhaps even finishing it. And no, this doesn't go without saying, because there were some very hard games at the time. But this feels more like the difficulty of Enduro Racer, one of my favorite racing games. Yeah. Thank you very much for watching. See you next time. Bye bye.